acceleration in this vehicle is mind-blowing. The E-Ray draws upon a rich history of V8 performance. There's always been a push for encompassing advanced technology. The E-Ray accentuates that by bringing in the state-of-the-art electrification, taking it to the next level of performance.
This car brings technology to the forefront and unlocks unprecedented capabilities for the driver. As the first ever Corvette to have electrified all-wheel drive, the E-Ray is one like none. It's instant straight line performance. When you get in that driver's seat and you're experiencing things like stealth mode and you feel the total control that all-wheel drive capability brings, it's going to bring customers a whole new paradigm on what Corvette's capable of. However far you want to push it, you can.
The E-Ray is the first electrified all-wheel drive Corvette, and it is the quickest Corvette in history.
The E-Ray is the latest in a remarkable 70-year journey for Corvette. A journey that began back in 1953, when Corvette first turned heads and changed the driving world forever.
The performance is astounding. With the flick of the pedal, the car wakes up and provides the snap back in the seat, exhilaration of acceleration.
We wanted it to be a car that can be driven year-round and through the worst conditions that you'd put a sports car through.
The E-Ray has a lot of technical advancements that are really centered around the customer. We want to provide you with the most data that we can to optimize your performance and your car's performance.
We've learned a lot through the development of the E-Ray and its e-all-wheel drive system, and it's really opened the doors of new potential and new possibilities going forward.
The Corvette E-Ray was 7 years in the making. Not many times in a career do you ever have the opportunity to take such an iconic car and take it to the next level of performance.
Corvette has always been a legendary part of Chevrolet. That legacy continues with the E-Ray. It's a bridge to the future.
One of the most surprising things about driving the E-Ray that stands out is stealth mode.
Stealth mode on E-Ray is an all-new electric-only driving mode that enables you to do nearly silent driving. It is exclusive to E-Ray and utilizes only the front wheels to propel the vehicle. You can operate it for 3 to 4 miles of range depending on how you're driving the car and the conditions.
You engage stealth mode before you start the vehicle. Apply the brake, turn the driver mode knob to bring up the unique EV selection menu and highlight stealth. Press start, and the vehicle powers up in electric-only operation. E-Ray continues to operate in all-electric stealth mode up to 45 miles per hour. At which point, the engine will automatically engage, giving the driver access to the full combined 655 horsepower and all-wheel drive performance. The transition from stealth mode also occurs when the driver requests quicker acceleration. Being able to change the character of the car with just a twist of the mode dial is like having 2 cars in one.
We wanted to give people the option to drive their car stealthily. We actually leave the engine dormant until the driver is ready to unleash that visceral feel that you're used to.
The acceleration of the E-Ray is like a roller coaster. It takes off, it puts you back in the seat, and it just holds you there. The E-Ray powertrain starts with the LT2 V8, and up front is a compact yet power-dense electric drive unit that powers the front axle. It gives you a combined 655 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, quarter mile in 10.5 seconds. It's more acceleration, more response.
Down the center of the vehicle, we put a 1.9 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. E-Ray charges the high-voltage battery solely through regenerative energy capture. That provides the energy source to the electric drive unit.
It's also an area where we leverage the Charge Plus feature. The Charge Plus feature is a way to rapidly charge up the battery to its full capacity, and it really expands the capability envelope of the whole car. E-Ray's use of electrified propulsion and the E-all-wheel drive system is really another example of Corvette always pushing the envelope and exploring both character and capability and allowing this car to do things that no Corvette in the past has done. In the development of E-Ray, one of the things we did is went on a trip climbing snowy mountain roads in the middle of the winter in search of the road or the conditions that the car couldn't overcome, and we weren't able to find that.
The world is your playground. You now have this unleashed 4-season capacity where you can go canyon carving, spirited driving through twisty roads, mountain passes through mixed conditions, and the all-wheel drive system brings a whole nother dynamic into it. The E-Ray can comprehend the surface you're driving on and adjust the all-wheel drive balance to be optimal for the situation at hand.
The all-wheel drive system really makes use of every one of those 655 horsepower. Having all that on tap is great, but if you can't get it down to the road, it's not worth a whole lot.
The E-Ray comes with the Michelin Pilot Sport All-Season 4 Plus, which was uniquely designed for the E-Ray with Michelin.
The tires are part of the key in what gives the car that really lightning fast pace, great responsiveness that can handle all kinds of weather conditions. This is a car you could drive year-round, every day. Although it can be a very comfortable, easy to drive touring car, the E-Ray is also a weapon on the track.
It really brings all of these systems together to be that ultimate Corvette. The E-Ray completely breaks the mold of a fair-weather sports car.
Being able to view your data in real time builds a relationship with your car, and you feel like you deeply understand how it's performing in different situations and different conditions. The E-Ray Performance app is the brand new information displays application in the center stack module that we crafted and developed specifically for the E-Ray driver. There are 3 primary display layouts in the app. The gauges screen displays dynamic power output from the electric motor and the V8 engine. The dyno screen provides graphs related to the power and torque over selectable time intervals. The data screen shows electrical system performance and overall efficiency. The app really aims to visually depict the complex, advanced propulsion and chassis controls that this car has to provide transparency to the driver.
E-Ray is the most technologically advanced Corvette we've ever developed. The Performance app really is going to give you that confidence and very connected, intuitive, tied-in feel with what the driver's asking for.